Hello guys, welcome again. This is ArtQuest Studio. Welcome to another live painting session. And painting this beauty right here today. How have you guys been? How's been life at your end? I'm sure it's been amazing. Thank God for his amazing blessings every day. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. So, the palette are we working with today? I've got my pro markers. I've got this as well. They've been very amazing. Hey, Pratap. Yes, I remember. Good to have you here again. How have you been? My Indian friend. How have you been? Thanks for tuning in. Where in Indian are you logging in from? Yes, I remember. Thanks for the support on this channel. So I'm trying to pick the color palette. Maybe you help me pick. I think I want to make the... I'm great. Thank you very much. Thank you. How are you too? So I think I want to make the neckband very colorful, like the one you have from the Maasai tribe in Kenya. You know, they have this neckband that has a lot of trinkets. Very colorful, very beautiful, red, yellow, gold. Oh, nice, nice. So I think I'll make this multicolor, this part. And I think I'll make this one bright color. And then maybe just oppose it with a dark color like green. But we'll see how that goes. So let me swatch this. Sometimes I have to swatch because for this brand of pens of mark, it's what you see outside, it's not exactly what comes out from the tip. So I'm being careful. I learned that on time. So I think this is the most vibrant type of yellow color. So I'll be going with this one. And let me swatch the last type of yellow. Okay, I think, yeah, I made a good choice. So I think I'll go with that and this, or with this yellow and green for the scarf. Okay, we'll see how that comes out. Okay, so let's dig in. It's not my portrait, it's just a random picture. No, it's not my portrait. I also working with color yellow. It's such a happy, vibrant color. You know, you never go wrong with the color yellow. So Pratap, what color do you think I should paint the blouse, the t-shirt? Hi, Kaiman. Thank you. Hello, how you doing, Kaiman? Where are you logged in from? What nationality are you? Are you also Indian? I've got a lot of amazing fans, friends, beautiful people from the country of India, from the nation of India. Okay, same thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Okay. I think it's not as the medium is not as wet as before, so it's easy for me to manipulate the texture these days, and I love it. When I started using it, it just smudges my entire drawings. So I had to switch back to the dry colored pencil and wait it out for it to dry, for it to absorb more of the colored pigments. So it becomes solid color comes out instead of just watery flows. Okay, so this is very beautiful. Okay. So what color are we painting? Who's speaking for me? Ken or Pratap? Please, what color? I want you guys to pick the color for our blouse. Alright. The first one we have it. Pick the color for our blouse, please. And then maybe the second person can pick the color for our earrings. No, I'll leave the color for the earrings. It's unique. I have to pick that one myself. But Jessie Love, hello, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. How was it? How's your day going? Okay, this is beautiful. So I think I'll wait a while for it to dry up so that I can come over it and give it some sort of texture. Yes. Thank you. Please double tap on the screen, double tap on your screen to like the video and subscribe. The subscribe button is just on the screen. So subscribe. I'll really love that. I would really, really love that. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Double tap on the screen. Like the video. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you guys to like the video so that I can go on. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Thank you very much. Okay. So for our brown skin girl, you know how we do it here. It's Afro baby. We represent our brown skin girl on this beautiful continent of Africa. Okay. I'm thinking of bringing pink in somewhere. I don't know where that will be. Pink. Where is pink going to come in? Is it going to be a blouse? But even this pink is not so. It's not giving me the vibrant pink I'm looking for. Okay. I'm really tempted to make her earrings pink. Okay. I just want it to be so colorful in here. So we're just going to play. Not too fancy. Okay. So I'm waiting. Who is picking the color for the blouse? You guys, I need a response, please. Hello, Shazin. Nice to have you, kid's house. You're welcome. Okay, so to the skin tone, this is a bit tricky because it's a large area, so I'll take my time here. So don't bother about it, it dries up real quick and then you'll have a different color, a different tone actually, so don't worry if it seems a bit pigmented at first, but the medium dries out after a while and then it gives a uniform look eventually, which is beautiful. I love this skin tone, so beautiful. Man, Africa is beautiful. Black is beautiful. I use this exact skin tone for the last drawing and oh my, I could say it's one of my favorite works so far on this channel. For me, I just really love it. The last drawing, which is the woman with the hat and the flower girl. So beautiful. I love what it represented. I love the message. I love the color theme. Everything, it speaks to me, you know. It speaks to me as a person. I felt as if I painted an art to represent my persona, my kind of person. It's beautiful. I love it absolutely. I have to run over this a second time. Which is one of the perks of working with watercolored medium. You have to be intentional about every stroke, and it can be quite a bit of work to get a uniform, you know, appearance while working with it. Okay, it's still in the frame. I'm thinking the dress should be yellow. It's not too colorful. I think it will be too colorful. How about we'll go with yellow? We'll see about that. I'm thinking green because the neck piece is it's going to be very colorful. You know, the neck piece is going to be very colorful. Okay, so I'll go over this second time. This time I have to be intentional about my strokes. Okay, it gets really interesting. Stay with me. Just watch the process. Don't be distracted. Okay. So once I make a stroke, I have to like move it all the way across the entire length so I don't get a bump in the appearance of the stroke, you know. So that's where the struggle lies. You want to make the stroke all the way down, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And I love how everything evens out after, when it dries out. It evens out so beautifully, so beautifully. But I have to be careful so I don't smudge the parts that are not skin. And I want to be careful so I don't get my paper too wet, because at this point this side is getting too wet and we don't want to tear our paper, do we? No, we don't. So every stroke right now is intentional. Every stroke right now is intentional. Okay. The neck part is getting evened out. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Please double tap on the screen. Thank you very much. Double tap on the screen. Like the video and subscribe. Jesse, are you subscribed? Kitals, Ken, are you subscribed yet? Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe so when next I'm coming up here, YouTube will notify you because you're part of the community already. So please hit the subscribe button. I'll be waiting for the notification now. Please hit the subscribe button. Jessie Love, thank you very much. And double tap on the screen if you're here to like the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, oops, I think we went a bit outside. I'll be forced to paint this to cover this chain here. I'll be forced to paint inside holes, and I really didn't want to paint that side. I think I have to come in now and paint it with an interesting color. I want it to be a pale color, one of the yellow colors, but it's really not going to cover these areas too. I want something that's going to cover that area. Okay, what black? Should I come in and paint it black? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oops, this black is not blackened. Blacken. I need another black marker in here. Something that's gonna do justice to this. I need a black marker. Okay. Okay, I think this, yeah. So just go in and use the tiny tip for the edge. Well, maybe I'm not going to paint the entire ball. I've already done it, so I had to go in and paint it. completely. So I'm doing this to correct the chin I painted outside of the border. Remember, in art there are no mistakes. It depends on the story you want to tell. Every mistake adds to the beauty. Okay. 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 We'll see about that. I'll see if I'm still going to make the dress yellow as Jessie wants. If that's possible, if not, we'll go with a color. I'm thinking with this palette so far, we should bring in green somewhere. You know, green always goes excellently well with yellow. They're complementary colors and they're colors found naturally by themselves in nature. The sun is yellow, the grasses are green, the trees are green. So they complement so well. Okay, I think this is good. Let me come in and smudge off these bits. Okay. All right. We're good. So let me try and what do you think about the skin tone? Do we need an extra layer somewhere? Should we add an extra layer after it dries out? Or do we need to darken the neck so it's uniform? What do you think? Okay. I think this is really beautiful. Just have to get this extra smudges off. It's a lot. I feel with time it gets off completely, but I want to have a holistic view of how it looks like if I need to add an extra layer of color, or I leave it as this. Do I need an extra layer of color here? Yeah, I think I need here, this side, here. And then the neck. Or maybe I need this area to be uniform, this side. Okay, let's try and do some work there. All right, I think that should even out when it dries. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so let's move on to, let me do the lips and get that out of the way. I'm really loving this red these days. But the interesting thing is, it's actually not red, it's orange that comes out. You know, imagine that. So I'm back to my classic pro marker. You know how we do it. Always saves the day. I want to give an ombre effect for our lips. This doesn't seem uniform to me. Let me even this out. How does this look? Okay, don't know about that, but I'm trying to give an extra layer of red here. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about these red lips. Do you guys like it? It's okay. I think it's fair. But not as bold as the ones I typically do. Maybe because of the contrast of the skin and all that. This is going to be quite an interesting character. I really have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Like I said, we're having fun. We don't take it too serious. We just flow with the tide. Okay, now that looks interesting. Let's do something about our hair. Okay, amazing. Liner to the rescue. I think I need to use a bigger pen tip to get the job done faster. Where is this pen tip? Where did you go? There you are. Border strokes for hair. I think I'll come back later with the liner to lay the edges. Okay. So I think I want to block this out first of all, so it doesn't give an appearance of an older woman. And then come back in to flow the edges, as girls love to call it, to lay the edges. Okay. Oh, I think the color is kind of uniform now. Love the lips already. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I would have wanted to be way more brighter than that, but it's okay. If you like it, then good. If you, my darling audience, loves it, then that's it for me. Good. Okay. I don't know. I hope I'm not overdoing these edges. Just don't want it to look. I want it to look like a wig because it's supposed to be a natural flow air. Yeah. Okay. So the baby curves. Yep. The baby curves up. The paper is so wet, I have to be careful. I don't want to tear it. But I want this to have some coily, yeah. Look. How did that come out? It is good, fair. I need a black liner. I have a blue tiny tip there, but I need a black liner. Should I go in with my rotring pencil? I need something very dark. Something. I'm supposed to use this, but I feel like I've used the edge. This should work. This should actually still work. Okay. Something beautiful about the kajal. It just lifts up the look, you know, the highs of the woman. It's just, I don't know. Kajal has such excellent way to lift, you know, to lift the look, especially the highs of a woman. They're beautiful. This is a very beautiful addition to the makeup range. I really hope this, the highs on this side, I don't know. Okay, and I want this to come out and have a moment of its own without overdoing it. Okay, I'm working on edge with this with this drawing, because one wrong move and it flips up, because it's already an interesting look from our palette to the color choices to everything. But it's a beautiful challenge and I love me some challenge, so yeah, let's have it. Let's have it. Should I line the lips? Any need for that? Okay. This that will give some definition. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I think this is good. This is good. Let me swap this off. Let me swap off the excess. So let it weigh a bit and then don't try this at home. You should wait until it's very dry before you swap it. I'm a pro already in this, so I know my way around it, but I'll advise you let it dry very well before you try and wipe the paper pegs off so it doesn't smudge. This is nice. I love what I'm having. And I love that this is giving a shadowy appearance. It's giving the effect that the light is coming from this end. So I think I'm just going to leave it that way. I won't play too much around it so I don't mess up the texture already. Yeah. So for the neck, what are we doing? For the hair, should I just leave it blank like this, or I should make strokes of black? I don't, it's going to be so much work trying to get into all the details. I think I'll just make big strokes of, I love this color there. Big strokes of black to just accentuate the fro, you know. Okay. The blouse, yes, we're going with green. I think it makes absolute sense for us to paint the blouse green at this point. Yes, it just makes all the sense in the world to do that. Okay, there are two shades of green here. Yes, so I don't know which one. Where's the other green here? There you are. Two shades of green here. This one and the other one. Two shades of green. This and this. I think I'll go with this. I'm really tempted to go with this. Yeah. Okay. There you have it. The deep green will have it for the blouse. Jessie love, pardon me, I have to use the green because, yeah, like you said, it's going to be very colorful, too colorful, because the neck, we intend to make it a multicolored like the Maasai tribe of Kenya. Yeah, that neck band, that's what I'm going to make this neck piece. And so this part is going to be colored green. And it looks to me that's actually what she's wearing. Yeah, because this really looks like it. So let's go. And I love this bold green color. Alright. Guys, please double tap on the screen to like the video if you're here to like the video, and subscribe. Subscribe, please. We notice a number of viewers that come on the live session are not subscribers yet. Why? Why? Come on now. I know you love me. I love you too. So please press the subscribe button now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Okay, this is giving me the Nigerian flag vibe. Ninja, the giant of Africa. The race to the finish. Alright, I'll come in here and fill in the white spaces and the edges. I love what I did here. I feel like I should have maintained that tempo from the beginning, but I love that I was able to get the hang of it. And yeah, these are the uniform texture. So let me just run over this again. So at least we got some form of uniformity here. Yeah, don't want to overdo it. It looks good though. Wow. The picture is looking quite different from what I was. You see what I said? Eventually, the entire color evens out. Hi, Jessie. What state are you from in Nigeria? Are you from the southwest? Are you Omoyami? Or it's Kedu? Or your Sonu? Where in Nigeria are you from? And thanks for staying till now. Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let me do it like the TikTok people does it. The Korean star. Thank you very much. Namaste. Okay. Bye. think I want this to be uniform at the edge. I want this to be uniform at the edge. I don't like the scattered edge. Okay. Okay. This is good. I can always come in and do that later. So the other side, where are you from in Nigeria, Jesse? I would love to know. All right, so for the neck, okay, it gets interesting. It gets very interesting. This is neck, neck, neck. Oh, Lord help me. These are not neck. All these are the bands, so okay. I think I'll just paint in between first. Oh God, yellow is always a good idea. Anytime I paint with yellow, I don't know, it just lifts my mood. Like my inner child always dances anytime I use yellow. It's such a soothing color to work in. It's relaxing, it's beautiful. Oh good, this is so interesting. But we'll see. We'll see about that. This should come out very well. I have a great feeling about this. I'm going to use blue air, I'm going to use green, I'm going to use red. Yes, I'm going to use red. Oh Lord, where should I use red? I think here. Okay, this is orange. Okay, it's a good one. Yeah, I think I'm getting the vibe. So you see why I'm not using yellow? Because when we started the live, we planned to make a neck piece very, very colorful. So here we are. Okay, so no expectations for this. Ooh, beautiful. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Oosh. This is so beautiful. Girl, this is beautiful. Wow. It's giving me a different look right now, but I really don't mind. I absolutely do not mind. Okay, I think I'll make this blue and purple. Blue and purple. Blue and purple. Blue. I'm going back to the intercepting triangles to paint them in purple. So just follow me. These shapes are not uniform, giving me a tough time. Okay. I win still. I win. I always win. Okay. That's the God nature in me. I win. Okay, so this is good. How's this coming out, guys? How is this coming out? You can make it a full screen mode so the comments don't, because this is in the lower part of the video, my frame, and I can't adjust my tripod right now. So you might have to go to the full screen mode so you can see what I'm doing down here. Yellow, 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 orange. What color haven't I used? Should I bring in some pink? How would that look? It look interesting, but that's the point. That's the point. And I think I'll come in with some green. Can't remember where I heard this song from, but it's a very old song. I really hope it's a good song. Just I'm being intentional about the songs I listen to lately, because it's a good girl here. Okay, what color here? I think it's time for some orange here. I think it's time for some orange here. Yeah. Okay. You're from Kaduna. Oh, Southern Kaduna. How you doing? Hi. So is there a difference between Southern and Northern Kaduna? I hear people mention Southern Kaduna. I'm always wondering, is there a difference? Is it like we have more northern, like houses on the northern side, and we have the other tribes in northern Nigeria in the southern Kaduna side? How are you doing over there? How is the weather? I went to the north some couple of years ago for my NYC camp. That's Zamfara State. It's a beautiful terrain. It's a very beautiful part of Nigeria. Okay, what color should go in here now? What color? What color? What color? What color? What color? Should I leave it blank? Should I leave it blank? Should I let it play? I haven't used this green. Yes, perfect. Perfect. It's just been hiding. I mean, why have you been hiding, green? Why didn't I pick you up earlier? Okay, think more red or orange somewhere in there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oops. Hope I got that right. Hope I got that part right. But I don't know. That's what's going on there. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. How would this look like? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Interestingly, the overall look it's reminiscent of the, I don't know what that trinket is called, the neckband, but it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And then the way it bounces off their neck when they do the high jump thing. It's such a safari thing. I love it. Okay. Whoosh. There we have it. Oh my god. Look how beautiful this comes out. So beautiful. But oh good. My girl has no chain air. So I don't like how this is looking. She's got no beds. Nope. Nope. Okay, not to shade, but that was not the picture I was going for. So I have to be intentional about this and be sure. Yeah, that's good. I think it's looking okay. Looking more like it. Please, this is not to shame anyone. Absolutely not. But I just don't want that to look. All right. Let's get the extras off. There we go. So guys, there you have it. Thank you so much. And we sign off here. Thank you so much for logging in. Thank you. You guys are the real MVP. So see you in the next live. Bye bye and have a great one.